are off on an adventure to Somkhanda Game Reserve. It's -4 degrees, so freezing cold, and just gone 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm feeling so happy to go, funny to go out. We're going to see a lot of elephants, and I don't think we will see much cats because it's very, very cold.
Yeah, we're very excited to go into the bush. We haven't been to the bush for, it feels like, it's probably been a year now. One of the things that we really love as a family is completely remote wild camping. And the only one that we know of in South Africa is Somkhanda, where we're going now. And by that remote wild camping, we mean that there's no fences, no electricity. You've got to take in your own drinking water.
Big five.
Yeah, it's got big five. So you've got to kind of always be on tentative hooks because an elephant could always walk into the campsite, lion, anything else. So it's kind of like living on the edge a little bit. But yeah, it's just an amazing getaway and really gets you back into nature, and we love it. Dylan, what are your children doing?
Hey, crazy. We are going to use construction stop-go things. So the team's entertaining themselves.
And we will come back home, home again. Okay, strap in, we're on the road.
So we've got our mates, the Jacksons, joining us. And here they come now. We're just hooking up in Vryheid, meeting.
And say hello, kitties.
Hello guys.
Hello, guys. Hi, nice to see you. Yay. Hello, Salzy. Nice to see you guys. Yeah. Hello, Shauna. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Here we go.
So we discovered that we have a diesel leak from our tank. And it's not ideal, and we pulled in here at the Toyota dealer to see if they can help us out and how quickly they can help us out, because we've still got a long way to go. Looks like we're going to have to remove the whole diesel tank to sort out the leak at the top. Not great. We are sitting in the sun waiting. It could be worse.
I'm quickly just sending an email to someone and yeah, waiting. Hopefully the car will be ready soon, but it's nice and warm. Because yeah, our keys are in the car, which is now pretty much attached to the roof. And the keys to the trailer are in the car, so we can't even make a cup of tea, which is crackly. Yay, we are on the road again, 2 and a bit hours later, but it's fixed and sorted, and now our car, I guess, is safe and good to go. So we are hitting the road again on this one. Definitely be there in time for G&Ts.
Terrain around here is very rocky, so we are letting a bit of pressure out of our tires just to make them a bit more grippy and run a bit smoother, a bit more comfy. What pressure are you going for?
Going for 1.5, hopefully it'll be a bit softer. At the moment it's very jarring.
After a long day on the road, it was great to get our camp set up and settle down into the camping lifestyle.
doing is sit around the fire. It's so peaceful and like there's no loud noises like cars honking or trucks going past. I'm looking for wild animals, definitely, and I also enjoy having the freedom.
And what's your favorite wild animal?
Leopard. Definitely a leopard.
One of the great things about Somkhanda is how rugged it is. Going on a game drive here is an adventure in itself, where seeing animals is just a bonus.
In the driving seat and in control.
What you got there?
I think it's lion's paw.
Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Now that is a huge lion pug mark.
We're looking at the lions.
At lions?
Yes,
How exciting is it?
very.
Okay, be quiet. Okay, where are they? How close?
Not even a meter away.
A meter? Wow. See one there. See how he's done it?
One of the amazing things that Somkhanda has on offer is that you can actually go and see what kind of happens on an everyday basis at the reserve, and you can go on one of their game monitoring game drives.
I've just picked up the signal for the lion male on the southern side of the reserve.
We have woken up to a very cold, overcast, rainy day. Which is unfortunate, but anyway, it is what it is. But the kettle is boiling. I'm about to make some tea and coffee, have a rusk, biscuit. What are we going to do? Excited?
Yeah.
We have got a proper river coming through our campsite. Straight through. Sal, what you doing there?
This is going so much mud. I'm just picking up the pieces of mud. Are you following me?
Yes.
I'm housekeeping.
Oh my word, and it's pouring.
We just put our 360 awning on
And
for the first time ever.
I was going to say, how many times have we put it up before?
Never.
Never. It's perfect, but it's awesome, eh?
Yeah, we're quite chuffed, I must admit.
Shona? Hello. Give me like first impressions of your tent and your awning. Like, what are you most excited about right now?
We are super chuffed with the fact that we're not going to get wet when it does rain.
It doesn't look like it's going to be nice. It's all pouring of rain. And cold.
So we're sitting in the car. Dev and Sean are trying to get Sean's car out of the mud. There's a huge branch that's got stuck under the back bumper of the car and on the slope and in the pouring rain. As you can see, we completely misted up.
It's crazy slippery here. So it's a cool adventure, but we also got to get ourselves unstuck. And Shauna's under the car now trying to cut it with a saw. Let's see how that goes. Ready?
So this is the massive tree that Sean's car got stuck on top of.
Yes, buddy. Thanks for work.
Come on.
Well, that was tough.
You guys look swell. Not so muddy? That's a laugh.
Oh, there we go.
Just with coffee in the morning.
Oh.
Coffee, Devon?
Yep, so this is purely for medicinal purposes. We've put a bit of whiskey in the coffee. It's desperate times out here, folks. Cold, rainy, obviously wet, because that comes along with the rain.
And just
And
pulled,
it's really muddy.
pulled the
And
Jacksons out the mud.
we are successfully back in camp after a little adventure. And now we're just going to dig in under the shelter here for the afternoon.
Cheers.
With very limited space under tent awning, we decided to head up to the lodge for some sundowners and a bit more cover.
Easily one of the best things about being in the bush is having a good bush shower, and this one is open air under this beautiful tree with a lovely view.
And it has hot water, which is
Yes.
a complete pleasure. And it's quite chilly in the morning. Oh, that is good.
I'm using my phone as a mirror to shave. Don't know what you think, but this is working perfectly. Good. Well, while I'm showering, there's an impala walking past. How cool is that? What have we got going on the fire here?
We have got some braaibroodjies,
Yeah,
or toasted cheese sandwiches,
yeah.
and yeah, nice cold day, so it'll be delicious to have them. The fire is very hot, so we're very grateful. Oh, that looks delicious.
Perfect.
Toasted salami.
Is it hot? Is it yum?
Yeah.
Oh, yummy melty cheese. Delicious. Is that delicious, boy?
Yes.
And how are those very clean fingers? Show me your inside of your hands. Oh my word, we
These are
love
mine.
camping.
You boys having a nice relax there?
Just watching a bit of bush TV. So this is supper tonight. We've got rice and lamb stew. Shona?
Ebo,
How's that lamb stew looking?
it looks incredible.
You haven't tasted it yet.
And what are we going to have with the lamb stew?
We're gonna have a bit of red. 'Cause you know what?
After a few days of rain, everyone was really happy to see the sunshine on this beautiful morning.
What's really nice about Somkhanda Game Reserve is that it's so diverse. It's hilly and it's got riverine and then thick forests that you kind of go through, and then these beautiful open plain lands, which is just stunning. We are having sundowners on top of this beautiful hill with amazing views, 360 views. Finally the sun's shining and it's really lekker to be on top of this hill, drinking some gin and tonics.
It's very nice and fun, and we saw 2 huge lions, and we found bones. We get to climb on the tree and play on the hammock.
Absolutely amazing vibe. The road network, the ability to travel off-road and go on proper 4x4 adventures whilst in a big 5 reserve is unheard of in South Africa.
It's a magical place. You forget about the outside world. Beautiful spot. The scenery is amazing. The animal life, even though the bush is dense, you still get to see it and makes it even more special.
We are sad, very sad to be packed up and heading home after an amazing 6 nights that we've had at Somkhanda.
It's really sad to leave because we've seen such nice game here. I'm also kind of happy to leave because the lions won't wake me up in the night at home.
It's been absolutely incredible. We've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Such a unique experience here, and having those lions roaring around camp last night was just incredible. I think we'll all remember that really fondly. And yeah, time to hit the road. Let's go. Like hot on the sides, but like I can vent. It's a vent. That's what this is. It's a new beanie for venting out the top.
There's a lot of poo around here.
Team Jackson?
Yes. Yeah, then any parents who see it. Oh wow, look at these kids. They do their parents' dishes for them. Wow, these are good kids.